Welcome back. A community in New York is celebrating its 200th anniversary. So before Central Park was created, the area around the park from West 82nd to 89th Street was home to a predominantly African-American community called Seneca Village. So this afternoon, the Central Park Conservancy is hosting a special service at Mother AME Zion Church in Harlem. It is the first black church in New York City. They're going to have live music and conversations with historians about the history of Seneca Valley. It starts at 2 this afternoon at the church on West 132nd Street.
So cool to think about that. Also happening today, you can celebrate the start of Hispanic Heritage Month with some ballet and a block party on the Upper West Side. Ballet Hispanico is hosting Celebration Latina, the 55th year in business for the dance company, the top Latino dance organization in the whole country. There will be free ballet performances to watch, free dance classes to participate in, along with live music and food.
Okay, so we got those two events. We've got San Gennaro, of course. Beautiful weekend, beautiful day.
Yeah.
To take in any of that.
Perfect weather for eating at any of those locations. Right?
Just
grab your stretchy pants and have yourself a Sunday. We're all going to have ourselves a Sunday. Beautiful conditions out there. Wow, I love it. When you can see the boats moving through their gorgeous live look outside with a lot of blue sky and comfortable conditions. The headlines for today: eventually a mix of sun and clouds. Can't rule out a spot shower north of the city, and it's warmer. But most of us stay totally dry today through at least Tuesday, with our highs holding in the low 80s. Rain chances return to the forecast Wednesday night into Thursday. Not a washout, but it's something that we're watching in terms of a change. For right now, temperatures in North Jersey starting to get close to 70 in places like Flanders and Teaneck. Hanover at 72, same for Newark. Somerset at 70, Franklin at 67, Charlottesburg to 70 already. Ozone Park at 74 as well. Islip at 71. So we're seeing a lot of 70s dot the map. North of the city still in the 60s, but we started in the 50s, so we've covered a lot of ground. Visibility is better. Temperatures will end up very pleasant today. We're turning up the highs just a touch. Yesterday, the park was capped at 77. Today, a forecast high of 81. So we are coming up a few degrees across the board. I think you'll notice the difference. Our dew points are also slightly higher, not to the point where it's uncomfortable, but to the point that you're going to be thinking, hey, it is still technically summer. It is a summer-like feel for your Sunday, with a mostly sunny sky to start and partly cloudy this afternoon. High pressure and control, just the center of it shifting a little bit, so our wind direction is shifting a little bit. But overall, no major issues today, just that mix of sun and clouds and spot rain chance we'll talk about in a second. It looks like the tropics may be trying to wake up a little bit. The peak of the Atlantic hurricane season was actually last Wednesday, September 10th. Things have been very quiet, very calm, but of course, we expect that to change. Water temperatures are very warm, and these waves will continue to drift through the Atlantic. So this particular one has a 70% chance of development and organization in the next 7 days. The next name up is Gabrielle. It's still way too early to tell you eventual track or how strong it'll be, where it'll end up, but it's something we're watching, and just an important reminder that we are still in the thick of hurricane season. Can't let our guard down yet. Today, we're starting with sunshine. Clouds will mix in this afternoon. With highs in the upper 70s, low 80s, it'll feel summer-like, but in the best way. It's going to be a really beautiful afternoon. So Futurecast is trying to pick up on those spot showers, and this is illustrating exactly what I think. I have to let you know that a couple sprinkles are possible so that you don't think that we totally missed the rain chance, but it'll be so isolated and so light, it really won't mess with your plans. So you're just fine to be outside. Into tomorrow morning, we'll drop to the 50s and 60s. Highs tomorrow afternoon back in the low 80s under that mix of sun and clouds. Overall, this is the pattern Monday into Tuesday as well. Highs holding in the low 80s. But Monday, we'll start to see that increasing cloud cover from south to north, and that's the direction that the rain chances will work in on Wednesday as well. Second half of the day. So Wednesday afternoon and evening, a few scattered showers, and it looks like the lingering rain will hold into Thursday. Not heavy soaking rain that we'll consider the day a washout. Just a little change to an otherwise pretty quiet weather pattern between now and about Wednesday afternoon. Today looks good. You see the clouds mixing in this afternoon. You see that spot rain chance, but most of us stay dry with a warmer afternoon. Highs in the low 80s. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, 50s and 60s as we wake up to start Monday morning, and tomorrow looks great. A really nice start to the work week under a mostly sunny sky with highs in the low 80s. Similar on Tuesday, more clouds Wednesday. By Wednesday afternoon and evening, we see those showers that could linger into Thursday. We dry out again Friday, and we turn up the temp. Highs close out the work week in the mid 80s. That was the AccuWeather forecast. We'll be right back.
Conservative activist Charlie Kirk shot and killed on a Utah college campus. And now, this morning, the suspect in custody and political fallout. This morning on ABC's This Week.
Join us for This Week this morning, starting at 10 a.m. right here on ABC.